Kai, my countrymen and women, you see the reason why we dey talk say make people they do good. Make people they do good though, because you don't know who is next. When everybody they join out, they fight for justice for Imole, Lagos State Police go they drop body back. They tell people say they don't do autopsy and DNA test, whereas nothing has been done. Since Mohbad kpai, Lagos State Police no fit call little Wunmi, that little Wunmi, make they ask and say wetin kpai Imole, how Imole take kpai. Okay, fine. Now the thing don't reach their domot. The police officer was supposed to investigate Mohbad case to bring justice, don't RIP. Guys, make una share this video. Justice for Imole, justice for Mohbad.
Defend somebody whose hands is stained.
Exactly.
Let her be. If she was innocent, bring her here, preach her to us, let her talk about what happened. Look, every other person is speaking, except her. What happened in that room? In that room, Adura said the room was shut.
Exactly.
Mama Mohbad called in the morning. Nobody picked their phone. All right? Called in the afternoon, Mohbad did not pick their phone. Adura heard a loud noise. He ran into the place, jammed the door. Like a fainting kind of voice, like somebody dying in pain, dying slowly. A loud noise. Adura heard the noise. And you guys cannot ask me to explain what happened to Mohbad. And our class, you small boy who be say with the look say, when I see that our class in the first time, I thought that guy was a Muslim, that he's a good Muslim. But since the day that I heard that he said he's just using Muslim to disguise, just to show to people that, to show to stupid people. Maybe he has changed his account name. Please, guys, check where that guy. That guy is stupid guy. He's a stupid boy. All right? Send by Tony. Oh, yeah, where is it? Who want to play about the video again? As every one of you say about the video. The video is out.
Queen has it.
And I want to use this medium also to say happy new month to everybody seeking justice for Mohbad. Thank you all for your consistency. Thank you all for your time and the resources and energy. A big thank you to everybody. Now, let me quickly say this. Yesterday, the 1st of April, Mohbad's father came out, had an interview, and it was a very nice one. And people were kind of happy with the interview that Mohbad had. And, he stood his ground. Now, one of the things that I was able to pick in that interview is that this man actually knows what he's saying. The man knows what he's saying. As a matter of fact, away from the toxicology and the autopsy results, which are very important, the man kept on hammering on the DNA, that the DNA is a must. Now, in Yoruba, they say, I like that they don't when a blacksmith is hammering a iron in one place, on one spot, then there's a reason why the blacksmith is actually doing that. So the man came outside yesterday and the man was like, no. DNA is a must. DNA is a must. And the man said something that is very, very interesting. The man said, see, if DNA is done today, I'm going to put a call through to you tomorrow and I'm going to tell you the person that I'm suspecting that is responsible for the offering of my son. The man said, if DNA is done today, I'm going to put a call through to you. I'm going to tell you the person I'm suspecting that is responsible for the offering of my son. Meaning this man knows something that we don't know concerning this DNA. And that's the reason why he's acting. So away from the idea that this man is fighting for a property. No, far beyond that, there is a truth that this man knows. And that's the reason why the man is actually calling for that DNA. And to the virgin black widow, it will interest you because I sat down a couple of months ago. I've been saying this, then I said, how on God's own earth will a 22-year-old lady, Gen Z generation, be looking for pregnancy? A 22-year-old girl. Because she said Baba used to take her, she went to Baba that Baba should take her to a mountain to go and pray. And now it's becoming clear, it's becoming more clearer that there is probability that she was already pregnant during the time when she went to Baba that Baba should take her to the mountain to go and pray for pregnancy. She said she was looking for pregnancy. You are not married. You have not done introduction. You are saying you are looking for pregnancy, meaning that in other words, she intentionally deceived them, manipulated them. She was already pregnant. Then that was when she now went to meet the Baba. Baba, not knowing what was going on, took her to mountain, and in some couple of days, they said she's pregnant. So I guess this is one of the reasons why this man is now hammering on the fact that, see, the DNA is a must. And another thing is, the man said categorically, and I love that emphasis. I love to emphasize on that. That, see, if you know that you're not going to do the DNA in my own family, I, as the head of this particular family right now, the Aloba family, I'm not going to allow you to do the DNA. Remove the Aloba in front of your child's name. Remove the Aloba in front of your child's name, and I'm okay. I don't have any problem with that. Just remove the Aloba, and that's all. I don't have any issue. But if you know that your son still want to carry the Aloba, right, then definitely you have to go for the DNA. But the truth of the matter is, just like people have been asking, what is it that is so difficult in the Black Widow having the DNA or getting the DNA done? You requested for the court order. The court order is ready, because I saw a particular lady in one of my comments, one of my posts. She's making a comment that Baba should go and get a court order. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are supporting someone blindly, then it means you yourself, you don't actually know what you stand for. The court order is ready. Our house, the house where she was before, was visited, and she was nowhere to be found. A writ of summon was sent to her, and it has to be delivered to her, face to face. They can't pass it. It's not like a message that they deliver to someone. She has to get it, but she has been hiding up and down. You requested for a court order. A court order is ready, but she is nowhere to be found to receive it. If she is sure of herself, she should call on the necessary people that, okay, this is my address, bring the writ of summon, bring the court order or whatever it is, I am ready, if she's sure of herself. But she came out and she said she's not going to do the DNA. So for you people coming out to bash on Baba Mohbad, I perceive in my own opinion that you are discombobulated, you are famished, and you need a 40 reset. But in all of this, we need the DNA to be done. Am I a member of the Aloba family? No. I am just voicing out what Baba Mohbad said. Baba Mohbad said, and I quote, DNA is a must. DNA must be done to protect the child. Thank you. And just like I always say, it is justice for Mohbad that we want. There's justice for Mohbad that we're going to get. And before I go, April is going to be an interesting month. Talking about the DNA, April is going to be be an interesting month. Talking about the 10 weeks is going to elapse in April. April also is going to be a wonderful month, because we're going to have the Corona inquest also in April. So April is a month filled with activities under justice for Mohbad. So sit tight, relax, and let us, follow through, because we must get justice for Mohbad, which in turn is actually justice for all the youth in Nigeria, actually justice for every youth all over the world. Thank you so much. Justice for Mohbad, nothing more, nothing less. And I always say this: nobody's negotiating anything anywhere. If you are caught negotiating anything anywhere, we're coming for you. Thank you.
So if anybody Nigeria, Illumi, Omadara Funwe, Illumi, Nigeria. Umi, you will learn about Nigeria. I think you are young, and you are 24 years. Those some are saying you are 24, no wala. You see my junior.
Please put Wendy wife picture, please. Wife meter, please. Before phone is ready.
Now, on this thing, I want to talk about the funeral. The funeral, because he's the assistant commander of police. The number one police in Lagos State. He's the assistant. All right. Now, they were the one that's supposed to investigate this Mohbad death. He just said he should go for. You see how dangerous Nigeria is. This guy just decided to go for Easter. He said he should go for Easter. He went for Easter, and today morning, the guy was found hung. He was found dead, hanging.
Jesus.
Who did it? We are calling on the Nigerian police to conduct an autopsy as quick as possible and do toxicology as quick as possible and let an inquest begin. Let an inquest, we demand for an inquest on this policeman. When he was alive, when this policeman was alive, let's at least 1 week ago when he was alive. We have shouted in all space for justice for Mohbad. What action did they take? Us right now fighting for him. Other police should learn from this. You see why you guys need the masses? Look at it now. Look at us now. We are the one. You will not see anybody calling for autopsy for this man. They want to forget him. But we insist that an autopsy must be done on this man. Toxicology must be done on him. And an inquest must be opened on him. So guys, by Lagos State Corona law, we have to write to the coroner so that they can take charge immediately. I'm sure they are already aware. But the public demand an inquest on this case. Okay, so that they can act, because at the time the police came to the venue, this man was alone in this mansion. There were no other persons there. So, and he was hung. He was found hung on the rope. So now, will we see the police are still like looking for information? But what's speculated so far is that this man committed suicide. But we cannot say so. How do we say so? Autopsy has to
be done.
An autopsy must be conducted. They have to see himself. Like that rope, they have to see whether there's any mark, any DNA or whatsoever left in that rope. The trace, how the rope was positioned. The rope, because they will check his hand. Okay? How did he do that? How did he weigh that on himself? They will see the pattern. They'll be able to know whether that DNA on that rope, it matches with his own. Was he linked to Mohbad case at all? This is the second in command of Lagos State now, so for sure he has to be. He will be able to. They are the one overseeing the Mohbad case. Yes, the fingerprint. The fingerprint. What are samples? I know about DNA. If I touch your door, okay, my fingerprint will be left there. But are we saying, if I am the one, let me say for example, I hold somebody and kill them, wouldn't my DNA be left on their body? I think DNA too, right? I don't think just only fingerprint, the DNA. Exactly. So the DNA will be seen. Okay. So the DNA will be seen. Let us tap on the screen, everybody. Yes, it can. Exactly. So the DNA trace, like in the case of Peter Nielsen and Zainab, the DNA of the assailant was in their hands, was left in the body of the deceased of Zainab. They were able to trace the pattern at which, like, it was. How did they do that? They were able to trace it through the DNA. But, most of it all, it's a sad one to this family. The name of this man is Bola Olugbemi. he died this morning.
Imagine.
And look at us now. Look at us now with good mind, asking for autopsy to be done on this policeman.
To
know what killed him. The same way we are asking for autopsy to be done on Mohbad and we are being disregarded. Do they understand right now? Will police understand at any point in time? Understand that the people is needed for justice.
When it's
for justice to be given in a society where justice, it's not easily gotten. Now, just that the people are important. So you guys will respect the masses no matter what. The masses will contribute to a lot of things.
Yeah.
If not for masses, even you guys officers who are watching right now, in some cases you just be killed like that and nobody will ask questions. But with the Nigerians and the masses, we cannot begin to, reduce killings. If anybody have issue with you, they should take you to court. Why this is a waste of life right now? What if somebody hung him? What if he was killed?
And he was killed, yeah.
And why didn't he kill himself while he was in Lagos? Why somebody who went for Easter?
Why his house?
Why did he went there to die? You see? And now at the end of the day, they will come and tell us he committed suicide.
Just
like problem.
You
see, these are the things we are talking. And we don't even know. I think an inquest should be on. Did this man have a fight, a quarrel with his fellow police officers?
Sure.
Does this police officer have some injustice for Mohbad? I've not seen him so far. For justice for Mohbad, I have not seen this police officer. I have not seen him.
And a second in command, imagine. Guys, like
but I'm sure they could have eliminated him within. And the investigation is needed. We need a coroner inquest on this policeman. Whether in Ikorodu or anywhere, we need inquest to know what happened to this policeman. Justice for DCP. Everybody, justice for Deputy Commissioner of Police. After justice for Deputy Commissioner of Police, DCP. The government are listening. The Nigerian people won't want an inquest to the death of this policeman. And where are we heading to? Arista, you don't want us to get justice for a senior police officer?
See, it's a given. You don't need to demand for it. If the police finds out or sees his manner of death to be suspicious, they are going to do it. One thing you should not forget is this. In every forces, the death of an officer is a serious matter, especially if it is presumed to be funny. They will carry out everything under the books and outside the books to find the killer. So calling for it very well, it shows the people are also concerned about their lives, which I really commend you for championing, because in Nigeria today, citizenry have failed in their own civic duty to protect the people in uniform.
Exactly.
Just like what happened in Delta, what is happening in Niger Delta. Citizens sees it as a normal thing to kill men in uniform. But under the Constitution, for any man to take up a responsibility of protecting others, it is the citizen that ought to protect them. But you find out that in our climb, killing police officers as now is gradually becoming a norm. So for me, I commend you since morning, where you've been talking about, getting justice for the man. But be rest assured, if there is foul play, police will find it out. It has happened before, they've done it. If there is any foul play, what they cannot deploy for a regular case like that, they will deploy everything. Don't forget, he's a DCP.